And time now to take a look at what else happened around the world in Gravitas Global Headlines. Take a look.
A fresh barrage of deadly Russian strikes batter Ukraine, cutting water and electricity in major cities and piling pressure on the grid in sub-zero temperatures. Japan's government has approved a major defense policy overhaul, including a significant spending hike, as it warns that China poses the greatest strategic challenge ever to Japan's security. At least 10 people killed, including 5 children, after a fire broke out in a 7-story apartment building in a suburb of the French city of Lyon. The death toll in the Malaysian landslide rises to 16. At least 17 people are still missing. The landslide struck a campsite on the outskirts of Kuala Lumpur. India's External Affairs Minister evokes Hillary Clinton's "snakes in your backyard" phrase to hit out at Pakistan for its role in sponsoring terror. The UK's strike woes continue after the NHS nurses strike. The UK's biggest rail union and motorway workers begin their latest walkout that will last for 48 hours. Protests triggered by the political crisis in Peru lead to highway and train blockades. Hundreds of tourists stranded at Machu Picchu. They claim they are hungry and many have fallen ill. The world's largest freestanding cylindrical aquarium bursts in Berlin, prompting around 100 emergency responders to rush to the scene at an inner-city leisure complex. The aquarium was home to around 1,500 exotic fish. India remain in firm control of the first test against Bangladesh after setting the hosts 513 for victory. Shubman Gill and Cheteshwar Puraja scored centuries after Indian opted not to enforce the follow-on after dismissing the Tigers for 150 in the first innings and taking a 254-run lead. Bangladesh ended day 3 at 42 for no loss. Sergio Busquets has announced his international retirement after the 2010 Champions Round of 16 defeat to Morocco. Barcelona captain Busquets was one of 3 players to miss his penalty in the shootout and was the last surviving member from Spain's 2010 World Cup triumph.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.